What's up, you guys? So I am back. I've been a little bit under the weather lately for this past week, but I am back and I wanted to report on what is going on the Real Housewives of Potomac. There are still issues of colorism on the show to this day. The accusations of colorism started last season and they're still going on this season with the optics of the way things are playing out this season. Ashley is one of the people that is being accused of being colorist. So she came out today and actually posted a video denying being colorist. She says people only call her colorist because of the color of her skin, but she denies being colorist. So we're going to get into that. So every week after Real Housewives of Potomac airs, there's always this conversation about colorism on the show. This particular person tweeted Scotty by Nature, a clip of Scotty by Nature talking about the colorism on the Real Housewives of Potomac.
They all need to go. Y'all gonna ever listen to me at this point? Are y'all gonna listen to me? The green-eyed bandits plus Ashley, they all need to go. Plus Mia, they all need to go. If y'all don't see the colorism in this BS, then y'all are crazy and y'all are willfully blind.
And people are saying that's because the targets on this show are Wendy and Candace. Like all of the girls, minus Karen, gang up on the two darkest girls. Even if you look at the way the rooms were assigned on last week's episode, Wendy had one of the smallest rooms, and then Candace apparently didn't even have a room. And that's just one small example of how the two darkest women on this show always seem to get the short end of the stick, and they always seem to be targets on this show. Another person said the fact that y'all continuously associate Ashley with positive personality traits, despite her actions continuously showing you otherwise, is colorism. I will not budge on this. That's exactly what it is. And another person tweeted, yeah, RHOP might not beat the colorism charges. This room thing looks really odd. Also, it always feels like a dark skinned woman is the villain or target of the bulk of the cast. It's Candace and Wendy at the moment. Another person said, while I'm not a fan of Candace, please know the treatment of her and Wendy is and has mainly been due to colorism, especially Wendy when it comes to how Robin and Giselle act. Now, the thing about Robin is her aggressiveness. Robin and Mia are both very physically aggressive. We see Robin being aggressive towards Wendy in one of the earlier scenes. And then in the upcoming preview, we see Mia physically hitting Wendy with her purse. So they're very aggressive, but they're not forced to answer for their aggressiveness like other women on the show are who have darker skin tones. Another person posted the clip of Mia hitting Wendy with her purse. And she said, y'all ready to admit colorism yet? 2 seasons, Mia has targeted the two darkest women. 2 seasons, she has gotten physically violent with the two darkest women, and yet Mia is given a pass. Now, that's a reference to when Mia threw food at Candace last season, and this year she's throwing her purse, and there are like no repercussions for it. She's still on the show as far as we know. She doesn't have to answer for her behavior like other women do who have darker skin tones. Because Ashley is one of the people that is being accused of being colorist, she took to social media and she addressed the colorism claims against her.
So I really hate that I have to say anything about this and that I have to address this, but it seems to have just gotten like way out of control. First and foremost, I am not a colorist. I know everyone wants to deem me that. They want to make all these accusations about me because of my own skin tone, but I don't claim that because that's not me. I feel like people forget that I have had issues or disagreements with every single woman on the show for whatever reason, for whatever thing that we disagreed upon at some point in time, irrespective of the hue of her skin. So I always start at 100 with people until you give me a reason to take it down. All right. That is all that has transpired. And I still care about the women on this show. And I hope that everyone, including them, knows that nothing that I will ever feel about you is because of your color of your skin.
But you guys, leave a comment and let me know what you think. Do y'all think this is all just one big misunderstanding? Do you think this cast is not colorist? You know, they just happen to target two women on the show and the women just happen to be the two darker skinned women? Leave a comment and let me know if you think this is all just by happenstance, or do you think this show really does have an issue with colorism? As always, thanks for watching.